Ken Jennings accidentally flashed the other side of the final Jeopardy card on Friday's episode, eagle-eyed fans have noticed. The coveted clue sheet contains all possible outcomes of the game. A Jeopardy! Superfans saw that the crucial part of the game show was briefly showing at the very end of the match. Host Ken, 48, was bidding farewell and applauded three-day champion Ben Chan for winning his third game with $69,001 total. Ken said that Ben would be back raising the roof on Monday's episode. While doing so, he did a raise the roof hand motion, and mistakenly showed the back of the clue card, which is usually for his eyes only. Rare look at Ken's card. The cue card included several lines and a table filled in with different notes. "We got a rare look at Ken's final Jeopardy card tonight," the fan tweeted when the episode aired. "This is the card where a staff member, I believe co-head writer Michelle Loud, writes all the contestant wagers and possible outcomes for the host to have on hand alongside the clue and correct response." Another fan asked if there's a stop during gameplay to give a chance for the producers to work out all possible wagering outcomes, or are they just that quick with the possibilities? The savvy fan, Lily Nelson, then further explained, the contestants enter their wagers during the commercial break before Final Jeopardy starts. "I believe the card is written as soon as wagers are locked in and given to the host at that time, before they read the question." "Now we know." Super champion Austin Rogers joked, "Now we know how the sausage is made." Another fan wrote, "Mickey Mouse's zipper is showing." Other fans thanked the user for spotting the moment. One asked, "So what did the card say?" Although it would take more than 20/20 vision to know for sure, the card indeed most likely contained everything the host would need to declare a winner. So that would entail each contestant's dollar amount if correct, and if incorrect. If a contestant had wagered $4,000 and been correct, their score plus the $4,000 or minus would be on the card, as are all possible winners given those different iterations. The contestants do not have to decide what to wager during the 30 seconds of Final Jeopardy, only the response. Bigger whoops. Last year, co-host mayim Bialik accidentally shared a selfie holding up an entire sheet of clues rolled up, and sleuths were able to make out several. Reddit fans figured out what was on the sheet of paper, and one called it disastrous. Another wrote, "I think she's probably fine, though she should be more careful." Meanwhile, reigning champ Ben will not be returning on Monday's episode. He bowed out amid his 3-day winning streak to recover from an unknown illness. Local Fox affiliate WLUK reported, due to an ill-timed illness, Ben Chan's return to Jeopardy was delayed. See him try for his 4th win on Monday, May 15th. In an extremely rare event, there will be no returning champion but 3 new players as a result. Ben shared on Twitter he will be returning on May 15th's episode as he recovers. It now reads, a philosophy professor from Green Bay, Wisconsin. Jeopardy April 12, 2023. 3 wins and counting. Will be reappearing Monday, May 15th. It was an ordinary night for Jeopardy fans, with the usual anticipation of watching contestants battle it out over tricky trivia. However, what no one expected was a moment that would send shockwaves through the fanbase, one that would unravel a major Jeopardy secret and an unexpected slip-up by the show's beloved host, Ken Jennings. In a rare and unprecedented incident, Jennings accidentally let slip information that could potentially change the future of the show forever. It all started like any other taping at the studio, with Ken Jennings standing tall behind the podium, greeting the contestants and preparing to host another exciting episode of America's favorite quiz show. But unbeknownst to the audience, there was a secret waiting to be revealed, a secret that had been tightly held within the Jeopardy vault for months. The tension was thick in the air, the studio lights blindingly bright as the contestants prepared to dive into a new round of clues. Jennings, who had seamlessly taken on the role of host after Alex Trebek's passing, had become the face of Jeopardy for many fans. His sharp wit, calm demeanor, and unmistakable voice had made him a fan favorite. So, when the slip-up occurred, fans couldn't believe their ears. As the show progressed, Jennings began speaking to the audience, addressing a contestant's impressive performance in the first round. In the midst of his usual banter, he made an offhand comment that left viewers reeling. And, of course, "This is all happening right before we implement the new twist we've been working on for the past year," he said with a smile, oblivious to the chaos that was about to unfold. At first, it seemed like just another harmless remark, a casual comment about the ongoing changes in the Jeopardy production process. But the word twist sent a chill down the spine of longtime fans who knew that Jeopardy rarely made major changes to its format. The audience at home watched in stunned silence, unsure of what Jennings meant by his statement. What new twist? Why had he casually mentioned it without any prior announcement? The moment lingered for a few seconds before Jennings continued on, but the damage had been done. Fans immediately flooded social media with theories, speculations, and confusion. What twist was he referring to? Was it a change in how contestants competed? A new way the categories would be presented? Or was something much bigger in the works? The backlash in fan theories. As the episode continued, viewers were left to stew in uncertainty. Fans flooded Twitter with their thoughts, attempting to decode Jennings' words. Some wondered if the twist was simply a new game format. Others speculated that it could be a major change in the way Jeopardy was produced, perhaps a new scheduling or filming technique. But the real question on everyone's mind was whether the twist would change the very nature of Jeopardy itself. For decades, Jeopardy had been a show of tradition and consistency. The format, with its distinct round structure, Jeopardy, Double Jeopardy, and Final Jeopardy, had been in place for as long as anyone could remember. The show's iconic theme music, the daily double moments, and Alex Trebek's iconic presence had all become staples of American culture. Could this twist mean that the show was abandoning its classic format? Was Jeopardy planning something radical that would shake its foundational structure? The answer to this question was quickly becoming the subject of speculation, as every fan and critic seemed to have their own theory. Some believed that Jennings had accidentally revealed that Jeopardy was introducing a new, higher-stakes format with bigger cash prizes, while others thought the twist could involve a major overhaul to the structure of the game board itself. One fan even went as far as to suggest that the show might be introducing themed weeks or celebrity editions with more frequent guest hosts. Whatever it was, the mere mention of a twist was enough to spark a firestorm of conversation. In response to the outpouring of fan theories, Jeopardy producers remained tight-lipped, not issuing